Dear students, in this class we are going to do some problems on the concept of potential. You know very well, potential is nothing but the amount of work done required to bring a unit test charge from infinity to the point where we are defining the potential. That concept will be very much understood if you see some problems on the concept of this potential. So, if you see this problem, 2-point charges minus 4 microcoulombs plus 5 microcoulombs are located at 2 minus 1 3 and 0 4 minus 2 respectively. Find the potential at 1 0 1 assuming 0 potential at infinity. So assuming the potential 0 at infinity, we know that the potential of a point charge V is equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R, where R is nothing but the distance. Okay. Now, you are assuming that V of infinity is equal to 0. That's why this formula is useful for calculating the potential at the given point. But here, there are 2-point charges. That's why you can use the law of superposition to calculate your potential here. So finally, the potential at the point V is equal to Q1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R1 plus Q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R2, where R1 and R2 are the distances of these point charges from the given point. Now, calculate what is R1 and R2, you are going to get your potential here. So, what is R1 here? R1 is equal to, always remember, destination is 101, your source is at 2, minus 1 and 3. That's why R1 is nothing but 1, 0, 1, destination minus source, that is 2, minus 1 and 3. So that is equal to 1 minus 2, that is minus AX, 0 minus of minus plus AY, and 1 minus 3, that is nothing but minus 2 AZ. This is nothing but the R1. But I require R1 magnitude is equal to root of minus 1 whole square plus 1 square plus 2 square minus 2 whole square. That means 4, 5, 6, that is equal to root 6. Similarly, for the second charge, 5 microcoulombs is at 0, 4, minus 2. Therefore, what is the distance here? R2? R2 is equal to 101 minus, this second charge is located at 0, 4, minus 2. 0, 4, minus 2. Then what is the difference here? 1 minus 0, 0, AX, 0 minus 4, minus 4, AY, plus 1 minus of minus, so plus 3, AZ. So, what is R2? R2 is magnitude. R2 magnitude is equal to root of 1 plus 16 plus 9. That means root 26. Then simple friends, you know what is R1 and R2, root 6 and root 26. Then just you substitute here. Therefore, we at 101 is equal to Q1. Q1 means 4 minus 4 into 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R1. What is R1 here? Root 6 plus 5 microcoulombs, 5 into 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into root 26. Then you can say this is equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 by 4 pi epsilon naught into, you are taking it as a common factor, that is into minus 4 divided by root 6 plus 5 divided by root 26. Then if you simplify this, this is equal to 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by 4 pi into epsilon naught means into 10 to the power of minus 9 by 36 pi into minus 4 by root 6 plus 5 by root 26 is equal to minus 5.872 kilovolts. This is the answer for this problem. Okay, so this is the way of doing this problem. So this is the potential due to two charges located at 2 points here, and he asked you the potential at 101 assuming zero potential at infinity. So I think you got this answer. Okay, I think you have followed it. So let us see the next problem. A point charge of 5 nanocoulombs is located at the origin. If E is equal to 2 volts at a point P of 0, 6, minus 8, find the potential at A of minus 3, 2, 6 and B of 1, 5, 7. So clearly it is understood that he has given a reference here, V is equal to 2 volts at the given point. But in the previous problem, he has given that the potential at infinity is equal to 0. So now, coming to the relation between V and E, you know very well, V is equal to minus integral E dot dl. In the classes, I already told you, the potential of the point charge V is equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R, where R is nothing but the distance between the 2 points, plus C, where C is nothing but a arbitrary constant because of integration here. And here you told that this voltage V is 2 volts at the point 0, 6, minus 8. So in this problem what he has given, he told that at the origin 0, let us say this is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is z-axis. At the origin 0, 5 nanocoulombs charge is there, 5 into 10 to the power of minus 9 coulombs. He told that V is equal to 2 volts at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 6 and this. So he told that V is equal to 2 volts here at a point P of 0, 6, minus 8. So now you calculate the potential here. V is equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R plus C. So V is equal to 2 volts here. This is 2 volts. What is the charge he has given? 5 into 10 to the power of minus 9 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. 4 pi into epsilon naught means you can say this is 10 to the power of minus 9 by 36 pi into R. What is this R? R is nothing but distance from destination to the source. So I can write here R is equal to this point minus this point. What is this point here? 0, 0 and 0. This is at the origin. 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 0, 6, AY. And minus 8 minus 0, minus 8 AZ. Then what is the magnitude of this R? R magnitude is equal to root of 36 plus 64. That is root of 100 is nothing but 10 here. So that R you have to substitute here. So in the place of R you can substitute 10. This is into 10. And simplify this, you are going to get your answer 10 to the power of minus 10, 10 to the power of minus 9. And this will be 9 times here. Therefore 2 is, so you can say plus C. So you can say that this is 2 is equal to 9 into 5, 45 divided by 10 plus C. Therefore, what is the value of C? C is equal to 2 minus, this is 4.5. So you can say this is equal to minus 2.5. This is the value of your integration constant C. So the first condition is meant for calculating your constant here. That is nothing but the C. Now, what is the potential at the point A? -3, 2 and 6. Then very simple. Potential at the point A, VA is equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into RA, the distance between this and this, plus some constant here. So this is what is the charge here? That is 5 into 10 to the power of -9 coulombs divided by 4 pi into 30, 10 to the power of minus, this is 9 by 10 to the power of -9 by 36 pi into RA. What is RA? RA means you can say distance from -3, 2 and 6 and origin. That means you can say RA is equal to destination 3, -3, 2, 6, -0, 0 and 0. So that is equal to RA is equal to -3AX plus 2AY plus 6AZ. Therefore, what is RA magnitude? Magnitude of RA is equal to root of 9 plus 4 plus and 36. That is equal to root 49. That is equal to 7. So RA is equal to 7. So I am substituting 7 here. Therefore, your VA is equal to, just cancel this, and this is 9 times. So 9 into 5, 45 divided by 7. 45 divided by 7. So plus C. What is C here? Minus 2.5. Therefore, that is minus 2.5. By simplifying, VA is equal to 3.928 volts. So this is the potential at the point A. Similarly, we can do for the potential at the point B also. We are going to calculate the potential at the other point B. So the point B is given as 157. So potential at the point B is equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into RB plus C. So what is the distance here? RB is equal to, and the point is at 157 minus 0, 0, 0, because the charge is at the origin. Then that is equal to AX plus 5AY plus 7AZ. This is nothing but RB. What is the magnitude of RB? Is equal to root of 1 plus 5 square means 25 plus, and this is nothing but 49. That is equal to root 75. Therefore, what is the potential at the point B? VB is equal to Q divided by 5 nanocoulombs divided by 4 pi into epsilon naught means 10 to the power of -9 by 36 pi into the distance is root 75 minus 2.5, because C is given as 2.5. So this is 9 times and it will be cancelled. Therefore, VB is equal to 45 divided by root 75 minus 2.5. This is equal to 2.696 volts. Therefore, the potential at the point B is equal to 2.696 volts. So this is the answer you have to get. So I hope you understood how to calculate the potential at the given point if you know the formula. Sometimes you have to use this formula also, because it is a generalized formula, and if he has given that the potential at infinity is 0, then in the place of C you can substitute 0. But if he has given a condition like this, you have to calculate what is the value of C here. Okay. Let us see some problems given in high-level examinations like GATE and IAS. A potential field is given by V is equal to 3x square y minus yz volts. What is E bar at the point of 1, 0, minus 1? You know the relation between E and V is equal to minus del V. That is equal to minus of dou V by dou x into Ax plus dou V by dou y into Ay plus dou V by dou z into Az. You know all these relations. I told you in the regular classes. So, E is equal to minus of, what is dou V by dou x? With respect to x differentiate here, ఎంత అవుతుంది? Dou V by dou x చేస్తే, this is 2x, 6xy. 6xy Ax. What is dou V by dou y? With respect to y, 3x square minus z plus 3x square minus z into Ay plus, what is dou V by dou z? Dou V by dou z is minus y. Minus y into Az. Okay, volt per meter. Now, he has given a point here, P of 1, 0, minus 1. So, if you substitute here, this term becomes 0 because y is 0 here, this term becomes 0. And this is equal to 3x square, 3 into 1, z is already minus 1. So, you can say E bar is equal to minus of, this is 0 and this is 3 minus of minus 1 plus 1, 4 into Ay and minus, this is also 0 because y is equal to 0 here, volt per meter. So, this is equal to, E bar is equal to minus 4Ay, minus 4Ay volt per meter. So, if you know the relation between E and V, the problem is given in Cartesian coordinate system, that's why E is equal to minus del V. Just do small differentiations, you are going to get the answer. So, come to this problem. A potential function V is equal to x square yz plus a into y cube into z volts satisfy the Laplace's equation, the value of A is. So, what is the Laplace's equation? Del square V is equal to 0. That means dou square V by dou x square plus dou square V by dou y square plus dou square V by dou z square is equal to 0. Now, just calculate what is dou V by dou x. Dou V by dou x is equal to, so this is the V. With respect to x, you try to do differentiation. This is 2x. 2xyz. 2xyz. This is called dou V by dou x. So, dou square V by dou x square is equal to, dou square V by dou x square means, once again differentiate, this is equal to 2yz. 2yz. Similarly, dou V by dou y. What is dou V by dou y? With respect to y, try to do this. This is with respect to x, y, x square z. X square z. Okay. Plus, this is 3y square. So, 3a y square plus 3a y square into z. Because y cube, 3y square into a into z. So, what is dou square v by dou y square? Dou square v by dou y square is equal to, dou square v by dou y square is equal to. So, once again, with respect to y, try to integrate this. This is 0 and this will become, with respect to y, means 2y, 6 and a y z this is. So, dou v by dou z. So, what is dou v by dou z? Dou v by dou z is equal to, dou v by dou z is equal to, with respect to z, this is x square y and here it is a y cube. A y cube. So, what is dou square v by dou z square? Dou square v by dou z square means once again differentiating. This is 0 and this is 0, that side becomes 0. Now substitute this equation, main equation, you are going to get the value of A. So what is dou square V by dou x square? 2yz. Here I am writing 2yz. And dou square V by dou y square is plus 6ayz. 6ayz is equal to 0. 6ayz is equal to 0. So this is equal to 6ayz is equal to ayz is equal to minus of 2yz, and this will be cancelled. Therefore your A will be minus 2 by 6 means 1 by 3 minus 0.33. This is the answer you are going to get this. And remember friends, he has given a potential function here and he told that it satisfied the Laplace's equation, and you know the Laplace's equation, del square is equal to 0. Just to do small differentiation, you are going to get this. So this is a bit already given in your high level examinations. It is so easy if you know the concept. Now third one, if a potential V is equal to 5 into e to the power of minus 7x volts and epsilon r is equal to 3, find E bar. You know, E bar is nothing but minus del V, that is equal to minus of dou by dou x into Ax plus dou by dou y into Ay plus dou by dou z into Az. Okay, right. Now what is E bar here? E bar is equal to minus of dou by dou x into Ax. That means minus dou V by dou x. This is the potential, dou V, and this is nothing but dou V. So differentiate with respect to x here. This is 5 into e to the power of minus 7x into minus 7 into Ax. Because with respect to y 0, with respect to z also 0. Therefore, E bar is equal to minus of minus becomes plus. 7 into 5, 35. 35 into e to the power of minus 7x into Ax volt per meter. So this is the value of your electric field intensity. So I think you got this. Okay. If E bar is equal to minus 50y Ax minus 50x into Ay plus 30 Az volt per meter, find the differential amount of work done in moving 2 microcoulombs charge at a distance of 5 micrometers from the point P of 1, 2, 3 to Q of 2, 4, 1. So we can say very happily, this problem is completely based on your fundamentals. What is the work done required here? Work done required is equal to minus integral E bar dot dl. Both are vectors here. So here it is already given. What is E bar here? E bar is equal to minus 50y Ax minus 50x into Ay plus 30 Az. So at the given point P, E bar at P is equal to minus 50. Here y is equal to 2, that means minus 100 Ax and x is equal to 1, minus 50 Ay plus 30 Az volt per meter. So this is the electric field vector you have to use here. So the distance is, he is moving this charge 2 microcoulombs from the point P to Q. So what is the distance here? RPQ. RPQ is equal to distance between the 2 points is equal to destination minus source 2 minus 1 Ax 1 into Ax 4 minus 2 plus 2 Ay and 1 minus 3 minus 2 Az. So what is the magnitude of this? RPQ is equal to root of 1 plus 4 plus 4, that means root 9, that is equal to 3. So what is the unit vector here? Unit vector is equal to ARPQ is equal to Ax plus 2Ay minus 2Az divided by 3. This is. So this DL is having a distance of 5 micrometers in this unit vector direction. That's why this dl bar is equal to this is 1 APQ dot dl. This is nothing but a dot product, magnitude of this is. So this is equal to, I can say 1 by 3 means 0.33 AX, 0.33 AX, 2 by 3. So this is 0.66 AY plus 0.3 minus 0.66 AZ dot into 5 micrometers, because the distance is given 5 into micro 10 to the power of minus 6. Therefore, dl is equal to 0.33 into AX plus 0.66 AY minus 0.66 AZ into 5 micrometers. So dl is given to you. So you know dl, you know electric field intensity. Just substitute here, you are going to get your work done. Therefore, work done is equal to minus integral. What is E here? Minus 100 AX minus 50 AY plus 30 AZ dot the above parameter dl bar. Okay. So just use here this dl bar, then you can say AX dot AX is 1, AY dot AY is equal to 1, AZ dot AZ is equal to 1. Just to simplify this, then the total work done is equal to W is equal to 858 picojoules. This is the way of doing this problem. So how you have calculated the work done? Work done is equal to minus integral E dot dl. He has already given. dl means length vector. The distance is nothing but 5 micrometers, but the direction is from this to this. So that is the reason you have calculated your unit vector here, and using this you have substituted here, you are going to get 858 picojoules. Okay. Thank you.